What's up, everybody? Welcome to FocusX Media. Today we're going to be talking about Google BARD and Chat GPT. We obviously going to see a lot of Chat GPT versus Google BARD, or Bing versus Google BARD, and the AI. The face off of the AIs. As of right now, like I said, seems to be a face off, but right now, OpenAI and Microsoft is winning this without even a fight. Google is very innovative, and they always have been. The Google Maps alone is some of the most beautiful software that's ever been invented. Just like being able to go into a web page and go to Egypt and look at the pyramids from above and on the side, and just actually look at your house and go down your block and see people. That's just crazy. And just how they made it is even crazier. So we know Google always had a lot of power and a lot of software, and the best and the brightest minds always working for them. And yet they always had these algorithms in the background. And what I'm learning today is algorithms and AI are starting to run hand in hand. All this time we've been told, yeah, it's the algorithm that's, even YouTube, it's the algorithm. Twitter, it's the algorithm. Facebook, it's the algorithm, which allows you to be seen more, to be seen less, or to be silenced. And what I'm starting to realize is the algorithm this whole time was AI, artificial intelligence. And that is what controlled a lot of things. That is what pinpointed a lot of issues. And it's just crazy. So Google here they came out today and they showed a plethora of things. They've showed different types of immersive 3D augmented reality for 3D maps, where you're going to be able to just pretty much just go onto a map and just look at places before you go there, like monuments and things like that. They also have, it doesn't seem like they really have a chat bot, and honestly that's what I was expecting from Google. Some type of chatbot that is actually just better than ChatGPT. And they just pretty much did everything else. It seems like Google decided to come out today and flex their muscles on everything else besides the chatbot that the people are looking for, which is a conversational chatbot like OpenAI. Yes, OpenAI at this point in time is an NLP model, so I mean it's only text. You can only type input in or a prompt, and you will receive a text back, response back, which you have to read. Or like I said, in the future we're going to see conversational models where it's text to speech and then speech to text, and that's going to happen very soon. I'm working on mine right now, and I'm not even a programmer, so I need everybody, if you are a programmer, reach out to me. I'm already having ChatGPT make little small programs where I can run it on my local server on my own computer, but I want to get this to the internet so everybody can use it, and we can use it safely. Back to Google. This company is very innovative, but today what I saw is a company that pretty much decided to build on to the products that they already have. They already have Google Translate. They already have Google Maps. They already have a plethora of products, and pretty much today they came out and flexed and said, hey, we have AI with this now. And I don't see the AI related to it. Now I do see ingenuity, I do see beautiful software, I do see great development, but when you ask a question to ChatGPT and the OpenAI GPT-3 model, it's literally like a human response. And I almost, even without the interface, without seeing ads, without seeing all these extra, websites and different resources for me to understand and get information from, ChatGPT has really explained and showed me that you don't need all of the noise to learn. You really don't need it all. And Google has been a lot of noise over the years with learning. ChatGPT has really disrupted a lot of things as far as informational and jobs where you really have to use your brain instead of your hands. For example, a lot of developers are in denial, and they're also a little upset and don't want the success of ChatGPT to continue, where you can type in a prompt and you can have code written for software that you want to develop without having to learn and sit in front of computer screens debugging code for 10 hours, or writing code, or learning and watching tutorials for years and going to school for years. They're upset that now that a person like me, that was always intelligent, always understood things, was a fast learner, but if you didn't go to school for it, if you didn't put a lot of investment of time into it, you don't want to sit there and try to learn everything they did. You do want to take shortcuts, not in a negative way, but you do want to learn fast, because that is my goal: learn fast and implement. What happens is people get intimidated when things are, the playing field is leveled out. In other words, people get intimidated. Lawyers are intimidated. Bloggers are intimidated. SEO specialists are intimidated. Programmers are intimidated. And it's because this model is perfect for the context of their work. Writing program syntax, that's a developer's job, and now it's really good at it. Writing contract, that's a lawyer's job, and it's really good at it, and it pretty much knows law, but you have to bring it out of it. Or you can create a model by just training it on law or whatever you want to train it on. There's thousands upon thousands of ideas that are going to come from OpenAI GPT models. And what will Google do to actually fight this? Like right now, they came out with some beautiful stuff, and I recommend you to look at the things that they're bringing out. But at this point in time, I don't see nothing that they presented today changing any type of markets or anything like that. ChatGPT is giving out SEO keywords and lifting websites off the ground in days that hasn't been able to do it naturally. Google's not going to facilitate that. They're not going to help you hack their system. So ChatGPT and OpenAI has truly been a disruptive company and product, and I just can't wait to see GPT-4. I can't wait to see the ChatGPT API. If you're using the APIs right now, if you're not a developer and you really want to make sure you're able to get a part of this, create products, you need to learn coding, some type of coding. You need to learn HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and then you need to find a way to shortcut that. Obviously, we're going to be telling ChatGPT to write certain stuff for us, but ChatGPT is not going to write a fully sophisticated app unless you know what exactly to ask for. So that really takes you to empower yourself. You have to learn a lot of stuff. You have to learn the basics of everything to understand what to ask, what to prompt the AI to do. When it comes to this Google versus ChatGPT or OpenAI, right now it's really about storage. And one thing I'm going to say is Google is a storage hub, and so is Microsoft Azure. So Microsoft Azure has really made a great move by investing in OpenAI and creating a foundation for OpenAI for the public. Because really, when you think about it, OpenAI is the first AI system that has not been used against us. I mean, they may be collecting data from us, but this is AI that's actually empowering us. We're able to learn. We're able to gain insight on information that we've never been able to ask a human being. Now we can ask a human being. What is Google doing right now in these presentations to combat that? Oh, we can show you how we can get you a sweater if you've seen one online, or we can show you where you can get your next coffee or beer or go to the bar. I mean, this is really cool technology, but I don't see it related to any AI advancement. As I said before, I was looking for a chatbot, and they came out with all these cool ideas related to maps and related to all of their products that they already have. They're pretty much updates. And yet, this is crazy. Some of the presenters didn't have their phone to present the actual the service or product, And one of the biggest letdowns for me is that they're only presenting these betas in Paris, London, Barcelona, New York, California. They're not doing it in Chicago. They're not doing it in Texas. They're not doing it in Florida. Like, what? Why is this so enclosed? Bring us Lambda, bring us a chatbot that we should be so afraid of. They're trying to be so responsible with this AI, and right now they really come off as fucking ridiculous. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Google is a very big company. I understand they have a lot of power, but this is not what I was expecting, and the stock market translated that as well. They lost 8% today. I'm not sure what's gonna happen tomorrow, but and I'm hearing in their presentation that about the Hubble telescope, or one of the telescopes that they asked in the presentation, that it was incorrect information. It wasn't factual. NASA had to actually correct the information. So it's crazy, and I just want everybody to keep their eyes open about the advancements of technology, because it's crazy how much I didn't know, and how much it's all coming together as far as how automation, AI, and these companies have really been using AI against us, and now we finally have an AI that can teach us something that we can immerse with and interact with. And now they're scared. Now the lawsuits come out. Now they're talking about safe AI and different things like that. And I understand we do need AI that is regulated. Hackers can't just come and ask any question. The next thing you know, our banks and the internet is down. We have to have it safe, but we almost can't neuter it to the point where we're not allowed to learn the deep sciences and the deep lessons that we were never able to ask humans before. I just want you guys to, like, subscribe, and share. I'm going to be around for a while. Like, I have too much to talk about with this technology and AI and business and just growth in general. So if you like technology, if you like going into in-depth concepts about this technology, and I'm just going to be keeping up with anything technology related. If anything comes out, it's interesting, I think we should all talk about it. I'm going to share it. So thank you guys. Like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you guys soon.